I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world
Timothy,
What's going on?
I got a quick question for you, brother. When somebody's on a comeback from a setback, what do they got to do?
You gotta stay focused. You can't let that setback be the end of what you're looking to do. You gotta look at what your end goal is gonna be, and then just push forward.
Are you on your way from a comeback?
Oh, you better believe it. I'm coming back.
All right.
2018. Oh, you.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Comeback
911.
from a setback. What do you do? Smile.
Harriet.
What do you do, Christina? You got to come
Smile.
back. What are you going to do from a setback? What do you do? Honestly,
I smile. Actually, I posted a Snapchat about that yesterday.
coming back?
Yeah, I said I smile on the face.
All right, thank you so very much.
Are you coming back in 2018?
Absolutely.
Definitely. Harriet, I got a question. So, let me ask you: when you have a setback and you're trying to come back, what you do?
Well,
What do you do?
for the most part, I'll pop in a ET video,
Yeah.
or I'll read something inspiring, or I'll call a mentor, or I'll just go back through my old texts and read some of the encouraging words that people have sent to me.
Okay.
You know, because a lot of times we forget, the things that we go through, or we forget the things that other people have went through. But all in all, I just try to go through my refresher courses and find a way to pick myself back up.
I hear you, brother. Is 2018 a comeback year for you?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
When you're on a comeback from a setback, what do you do?
I just do it.
Huh?
I just get it done.
Get it done?
Yes, sir. It's quite simple. If someone wants to quit smoking, they just simply quit doing it. If they want to quit drinking, they just quit drinking. If they want to sell a car, they simply sell a car. It's just a matter of doing it. It's not an object of whether you think you can, whether you will it get done. That has to be taken out of the equation. 100% of the time, you have to know you're going to accomplish what you set out to do.
I hear you. So is 2018 a comeback year for you?
No, sir. It's just going to be a shining achievement of even shinier achievements to come.
It's a blessed day, isn't it, brother?
It's a blessed day.
Hot mess.
So let me ask you a question, Amber. When you're on your way from a comeback after a setback, what do you do?
What do you mean?
So, have you ever had a setback in your life?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so what do you do coming back from that setback? What runs through your mind? What are some of the things you've got to do to come back from a big setback?
I get motivated. I'm stronger. I'm more powerful, and I know how to handle it better, so I don't do the same thing again the last time.
Is 2018 a comeback year for you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So let me ask you a question. When you have to come back from a setback, and I get you next, Charles. When you have to come back from a setback, how do you come back?
Come back strong.
Have you ever had a setback?
Sure.
What have you done to overcome that and come back from that?
Try to learn from what caused you to have the setback,
Right?
and take measured steps to make that not happen again.
Okay. Is 2018 a comeback year for you?
Just come back here.
All right. Come back. Setbacks happen to everybody, right? So all I'm interested to know is when you have a setback and you know you need a comeback, what do you do? What runs through your mind,
Fix what the setback was.
right? And how do you prevent that setback from happening again?
Don't let it happen. Just don't. You learn from your mistakes.
That's right. But sometimes, has a setback ever happened to you that wasn't your fault?
Yes.
What do you do then?
You have to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. Do you take personal responsibility even though you weren't at fault?
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah. Is 2018 a comeback year?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. Charles, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
So I got a question for you.
What's that?
You ever had a setback?
Uh,
Something that set you back you wasn't expected, or something that set you back that put you in a bad spot?
yeah.
So when you have a setback, tell me how do you come back from a setback?
Take it one day at a time.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
What do you learn from some of the setbacks you've had?
Not do it again.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Is 2018 a comeback year for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, let's have a
It
good
is.
year. All right, I got a question for you, man.
What is it,
Setbacks and comebacks. You ever had a setback in your life, man?
What day is it?
That's the best answer I've gotten so far.
Yeah.
How do you come back from a setback? What do you do when you really hit something that you didn't expect, or something that's really put you backwards, man? How do you come back from that?
We'll just roll with it, baby.
You roll with it,
Just do the best you can with what you got.
the best you can, what you got. Stanley. Stanley.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, I got a question for you, man.
Yes, sir.
You ever had a setback?
Kind of sit back.
Any kind of setback, financial setback, personal setback. You ever had anything just blindside you, man, and you just finding a way to figure out how you're gonna come back from it?
No, they go to work.
Huh?
The only thing I feel is go to work.
What happens when, since you haven't had a setback, when other people have a setback in their life, what would you suggest them to do to come back from that setback?
Build yourself up and move on.
Build yourself, move on. Is 2018 gonna be a great and comeback year for you?
Yes, sir.
All right, Scott, I got the video on you, man. We're just talking about setbacks, man, and comebacks, man. You ever had a setback?
No.
You ain't never had no setback.
No.
It rolls smoothly at all times for you. Nothing ever blindsides you.
No, I've never been blindsided. Honestly, I really haven't.
So let me ask you this: to those that have been blindsided, to those that go through setbacks, what would be Scott's wisdom? How would you suggest those people come back from a situation that set them back?
Just roll with the punches. That's all I do.
That's it. Take one day at a time.
In a sense.
In a sense, 2018 gonna be a great year for you.
I hope.
I hope. All right.
Maybe.
All right. See you in there, Chad. Because you didn't want to do this video, right?
Never do.
Never do. But you always do, don't you?
I have to. You pay my checks.
That's it. So, question for you: you ever had a setback? Something that just blindsided you, or maybe something that you saw coming that was unavoidable?
Yes, sir.
So how would you educate the rest of us to come back from a setback?
You want me to tell you how?
Yeah.
Read Louis' book. See there, that's how you do it right there.
That's messed up.
See,
okay.
So I'm a winner.
Aside from that, how do you come back? How do you genuinely come back from a setback?
All those little sayings.
Right? Winners win, losers lose.
Yep.
Used to be's, don't make no honey.
Say yes to life.
Say yes to life, baby. Wait or create, right?
Yep.
So is 2018 a comeback year for you?
It's gotta be. Can't go any worse.
I hear you.
Can't go backwards anymore.
Told you that we won't stop till we back cruising through Harlem. These old blocks is what made me, saved me, drove me crazy.